So it's springtime, and you know what that means. The snow is melting, the sun is coming out, it's getting nice enough to run outside with some regularity, and it's time for a new Train for the Win cycle. First of all, what is a cycle? Well, there's microcycles, mesocycles, and macrocycles. If you think of it in terms of what you want to complete over a year, that'd be your macrocycle. A mesocycle is only 6 to 12 weeks within that macrocycle, and then a microcycle is the smallest unit, and that for us is 6 days. I don't think of it in terms of that macrocycle. As just somebody that's training for everyday life, I think of it in terms of 6 to 12 week training blocks or cycles. Our program is goal-oriented programming, and that just means that we're going to use that mesocycle, or 6 to 12 weeks, to work towards a specific goal. I found that that makes me more disciplined in sticking with my training when I know something's coming up at the end of it that's gonna test me. And if I can work up to that test, I feel a lot better about training on a daily basis. But the Train for the Win program isn't about my goals only. I wanna make sure that we're hitting our members' goals. We actually query our members right before the cycle ends of what they want to see next. And of course, every spring, Memorial Day is right around the corner, and everybody does Murph on Memorial Day. And without a doubt, that is definitely our most requested thing going into April and May, is they want Murph prep. So I oblige, because I do too. I don't want to just jump into Murph and feel like I could have done better. So Murph prep is one of our goals for this next mesocycle, which started this week. And what that looks like is stamina work in the pull-up, the push-up, and the air squat, as well as running stamina and endurance, which we always love to work on at least once a week. In addition to that, we're gonna work on a couple other things that are pretty cool. A back squat program that Dr. Duncan French introduced on Huberman Labs podcast that's been scientifically shown to not only increase muscle mass, but also improve your testosterone levels, which, gosh, who doesn't need that? What pairs really well with the back squat program is some corrective exercises for your back. And this is gonna be both for injury prevention and putting you in the best position possible for not only your squatting, but everyday life. So expect to see small bits of that on the squatting days. Of course, in addition to this cycle's focus, we're always doing conditioning, we're always running, we're always doing a little bit of strength work in addition to the squat stuff. And on a daily basis, you can expect to see some bodybuilding to end every session, because who doesn't love bodybuilding at the end of your session? We've got plenty of time to jump into the cycle. We just kicked it off. Again, we're doing Murph prep for the next 6 weeks. We're doing a squat session, which is pretty darn cool, scientifically proven. And we're gonna do some corrective exercises for injury prevention and better posture. We look forward to seeing you on the feed, so make sure that you follow the links in the Instagram bio or in the links below if you're on YouTube, and follow us to our program. We appreciate it, and we'll see you on the feed.